Is the new Sony 16-35 PZ the best lens in the world for Sony Airpeak owners? Let's find out. All right, so little disclaimer, Sony did send me the lens to test out for 3 days. I do not have the lens anymore. And when I say Sony sent it to me, I'm not speaking as like I have a deal with Sony, because that's not the case. I would love to have a deal with Sony if they're watching this. Sony, what's up? My only objective was to see what it looked like on the Sony Airpeak and if it would be useful to buy this lens for the Airpeak. So the goal of this video is to give any Sony Airpeak owner or anyone looking to rent a Sony Airpeak for production or just to try it out for fun, more information on the Sony 16-35. Or if you're just here to watch the video and kind of see some Sony Airpeak footage with the new Sony 16-35, welcome to my channel. My name's Lemar Griffin. I'm a hybrid professional. I do photo, I do video. Please stick around and join the channel because we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming out, whether it's about drones, photo, or video. So consider hitting that subscribe button wherever it's at. So I'm gonna cover 3 factors I take into account as a Sony Airpeak owner when I'm thinking about what lens I'm gonna put on my T3 gimbal. So number 1 is gonna be the price. Number 2 is gonna be the size and the weight. Number 3 is versatility. All right, so let's start at number 3, versatility. The title of this video is not clickbait, and I'm not trying to make this clickbaity title and get you guys to watch this YouTube video. If you are a Sony Airpeak owner or if you're a production house looking to rent a Sony Airpeak, the 16-35 PZ Sony lens I think is the best option in the world right now on the market at the time of making this video. So I'm a hybrid shooter, I do photo and I do video, so in my mind I'm always thinking about versatility with any lens I take with me on any job. So when it comes to being versatile in the air with the lens, this is the only option that I see on the market right now for the Sony Airpeak. All right, so number 2, size and weight. I usually fly the Sony 24-14, which is really small and lightweight, and I love that combo. I've been able to get so much good footage from my main setup, which is just the 24-14. I'm not gonna complain about the battery life because a lot of the Sony Airpeak videos that you guys are watching, a lot of people are complaining about the short battery life on the Sony Airpeak. Again, my approach to flying the Airpeak is get up, get down, stay safe, have my shots planned out. Do I wish there was more battery time? Yes, of course, but I'm not gonna complain about it. So going from the 24-14 to the 16-35 isn't that big of a jump when you talk about how much time you're gonna get in the air. Long as you got your shots planned out, both lenses are gonna be able to do about the same thing, but the Sony 16-35 is lighter and it weighs less. And last but not least, the price. So when you think about what you're getting out of the Sony 16-35 for the money, I think it's priced incredibly well. All right, so to wrap this video up, will I be picking up the 16-35 f4 PZ from my Sony Airpeak as a Sony Airpeak owner? Yes. If you pick up the Sony 16-35 f4 PZ, you're gonna be able to use it for your Airpeak if you're an Airpeak owner. And if you're already in that Sony ecosystem like I am, you're gonna be able to use it for weddings, events, real estate. There's so many different use cases that you can use the lens for in addition to putting it on the Sony Airpeak. So hopefully when I get my copy in, I'll be able to make more videos for you guys. But seriously, let me know down in the comments kind of what you guys think about the lens, the Airpeak. Just talk to me in the comments, man. I'm excited to keep making more content for you all. And I'm super excited to see where I can take the Sony Airpeak as a creative. I am a certified drone op, but I'm also a creative, and the Sony Airpeak just lets me create cool stuff. So I'm just gonna keep pushing. Peace.